Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the most out of your live bear babies. So this is like, see all these little guys right here? So it's for those size guppies, and this is a breeder box. Now a lot of them that you'll see is like, it'll be glass, and it kind of funnels down, and so that the parents can't get down there, but the babies are all at the bottom. But this one, these little hooks right here just go on the inside, so it'll be sitting like this on the inside, and basically you'll just put all the babies in there that are small enough to be eaten by the adults, and that way they're you get a lot more survival out of it. Now in a colony this size, it's probably not the biggest deal because they're already used to having babies around, so they're not going to really be eating these guys as much, but letting them chill on their own. But if you're just like starting to get babies, I highly recommend this, because what guppies are going to do, or any live bears for that fact, is when you first get your first batch of babies, most likely you're only going to get one or two, just because they're going to eat most of them. And so if you do happen to catch them, put them in the breeder box, you're pretty much set up from that point, because guaranteed fry unless they get out or something. But so we're gonna be setting this up, and we're gonna be putting all these guys in here. Another thing that I do, I just have let's see if you'll focus here. I just got a tank full of babies, and these guys I'm just feeding baby brine, and so that way that's another way you could do it. Just move them to a smaller tank. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the box set up, and I'll see you then. Okay, so I just put the box in, and then I filled it up. These guys actually aren't in. There's a little space here, but one thing that you gotta make sure of is make sure the water line, well, for this box anyway, is below where your breeder box is, or else they'd be able to get out, and that wouldn't be good. So now, basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go around and catch all the babies that I think are small enough where they could be eaten, and put them in here.
years later.
Okay, that took forever, but here's what we're looking at per fry right now. I don't know how easy that is to see, but there's quite a bit in here. I put some Java moss in there to give them something to peck on. Oh, it wants to focus on the mesh. But it's hard to tell, but at the very bottom, there is, see all those little fry down there? There's about 20 or so of those little guys. And there's actually still some in the tank, which is gonna be fine because I was sitting here for maybe a half hour or so, and I still haven't been able to get all of them. Back there where that little coral statues, yeah, see, now they're starting to come back out. So you're gonna have to do this a couple times because you can see that little guy right there. He just came out from underneath the coral. I'd be able to catch him and put him back in here. And the fish, these guys will be pecking on it, but they're not going to be able to suck anyone out underneath it or anything like that. But when you feed them and they don't eat it, food's going to go down to the bottom, and all the adults already know about it, and so they'll come up and just start pecking on the underside of this thing and just getting all the little food bits out of there. But it keeps focusing on the mesh. But yeah, I highly recommend doing this. It's a good way to get a lot of fry for kind of any fish, I guess, really. But mainly live bears is how I do this. This is guppies I got these guys for, but you could do them with platies, swords, mollies, anything you want, really. That's basically how you do it. So thank you guys for watching. It's kind of a more tedious video to make, and I will see you next time.